Okay guys, what's up? It's your boy DJ coming at you again. What's happening? About to do a test ride on a scooter that I got recently. Real recently. It's the Ezip 500. This is the one I've been wanting really with the 12-inch wheels. Because it's safer and the wheel size, you can go over rougher obstacle and rougher terrain than the smaller wheel scooters, like the E400 that I've been doing tests on. This is the E500. Okay, it's got 12-inch wheels, alloy wheels. Got it really cheap. Again, a Facebook Marketplace. Now you're wondering why I got so many scooters. It's because you can get them so cheap, guys. Some of these scooters you're getting 50, 60 bucks or cheaper even. And like I got 4 of them for $60. But anyway, this one here, I got the big booty seat on there off the E400. Trying that out. It's like, to me, probably the perfect scooter. Comes with 12-volt batteries, 24-volt system. I swapped them out for 36 volts. So I'm running 13.5 amp hours through it. Should give me about 13 miles, we'll see. This thing is geared really low, okay? It has a 90-tooth sprocket on the rear, 90, okay? So before I go to 48 volts, if I go to 48 volts, I think it may do well with just 36 because at 24 volts, believe it or not, this does good. It's just that lead acid 24 volts is different from lithium ion 24 volts. With lithium ion 24 volts, you'll have a consistent power output, okay? With lead acid, it can be kind of inconsistent, and that power and the range is really bad. So this is not my first ride on this. My first ride with it off of what is it? 36 volt system. Yeah. So actually, I kept all the stock electronics. I didn't swap out anything. You know, I can, you can see the ports and everything. That's where you charge it up. That's on and off switch. So here's your 500 watt motor. That's what they say anyway. So also too, a good clue. I mean, not a good clue, but a good idea I came up with these scooters to help the motors run cooler. It's going to be a sacrifice for most people because they like to go fast. What I'm going to do is, even when I overvolt these scooters, I'm only going to ride them the speeds that they were intended to go. Like this speed of this scooter here is 15 miles an hour. That's what they say. And then what I'll do is when I need to use that extra power to get out of the way, that's when I use the overvolt power of 48 volts. But right now I haven't gone to 48 volts yet. It's just 36. So at 36 volts, it'd be easier on the motor. Of course, than 48 volts. But when I go 48 volts, the main thing I'm sharing with you guys is a good idea is to keep your range, your speed between 10 and 15 miles an hour. That way the motor doesn't burn up and overheat. So I'm very happy with those speeds. But I basically, this is like, you guys know the Razor EcoSmart. This is like a miniature EcoSmart. It's the same setup. Motor, you got the plate right there and the motor attached to the plate. Yeah. It's a sturdy scooter, but it's made by Ezip. So I'm going to do a little test on it now, a little range test. Not so much a maxed out range test because I don't have my brother here to pick me up. But anyway, just making a video for archiving. All right, again, this is the Ezip 500. My first time riding it at 36 volts. All right, later.